Archangel Michael says, "Listen closely, my beloved child. There are forces moving right now, unseen, unstoppable, divine. Someone out there is still holding on because of you, even when they had every reason to give up. Their heart whispered your name when the world turned silent. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something powerful is unfolding at this very moment. Heaven has seen the battle behind your back, the tears you never showed, and the people who are secretly defending your name when others tried to stain it. The truth is, someone who once walked away from you is now standing up for you. They are fighting unseen battles in conversations you will never hear. Their silence once hurt you, but now that same silence hides your protection. Your name is echoing in rooms you've never entered. People who tried to twist your story are being silenced one by one. And the person who once watched from afar is now your hidden warrior. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael stands before you tonight with wings wide open. The energy around you is shifting, those who misjudged you are being humbled. Someone who once believed lies about you has seen the truth, and they're defending you with tears in their eyes. You are the reason they still believe in kindness. You're the reason they still believe that light exists in this world. And heaven is honoring you for the times you loved, even when it cost you everything. Don't scroll. Stay right here. Because the story is far from over. The same people who doubted your worth are now witnessing the miracle of your resilience. They thought you were gone, but Archangel Michael says, your light was only being refined. The person who betrayed your trust is secretly praying for your forgiveness. They replay every word, every moment, wishing they could undo what they did. They can't sleep knowing the pain they caused to the one who only brought them peace. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My child, this message reaches you at divine timing. Someone who hurt you is now defending you in front of those who mocked you. Their guilt is turning into protection. Their silence is becoming intercession. Heaven says, they realized too late who you were. You were their light in disguise, and now they are fighting with all their might to make things right. You were never forgotten, you were hidden for your safety. There's a name that's been whispered in the wind lately, and that name carries deep regret. They have seen your strength from afar. They have watched how you rise, how you still love, how you never speak evil even when surrounded by chaos. Archangel Michael says, you have no idea how many people are silently defending you right now. The angels are aligning conversations, protecting your reputation, and lifting your energy above gossip and deception. Type Amen to get blessing 555. You may have felt alone lately, like no one truly sees what you carry. But the truth is, heaven is gathering witnesses. People are being shown your truth in dreams, visions, and signs. Someone is trembling because they finally understand what they lost. They spoke against you once, but now they're confronting everyone who dares to do the same. They can't explain it, but their heart knows, they were wrong about you. Stay till the end, because something big is about to happen. You are entering a season of restoration. Every word said against you is turning into divine promotion. Every hidden conversation is becoming your confirmation. And Archangel Michael is standing guard. Every negative word is falling flat. Every unseen attack is being turned into favor. What was meant to destroy you is now building your crown. Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved child, heaven says, your kindness has reached its reward season. Someone who doubted your purity is now crying because they see how much you loved them. They see the power you carried, the quiet grace that never demanded attention but always changed everything. They are fighting for you now. In secret, in spirit, and in truth. They can't say it openly yet, but they are protecting your name when you're not around. Archangel Michael whispers, this is your vindication. Every false accusation is dissolving. Every twisted word is returning to the sender. And those who once stood against you are now your unexpected defenders. The angels have surrounded your energy field. Anyone trying to harm your name or peace will face divine interruption. You don't need to prove yourself, your silence has become your greatest weapon. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Don't skip this part, it's your confirmation. Someone who once left you out of fear is returning with courage. They couldn't face their guilt, but now they're standing up, even when others tell them to stay quiet. They remember how you smiled when everything was falling apart. They remember your eyes, how they spoke love when words failed. They are realizing that you were sent by heaven for them, not against them. Archangel Michael says, this is not revenge. This is redemption. Heaven doesn't expose to embarrass, it exposes to heal. The same people who wounded you are now learning humility through their own battles. They are seeing your strength in every silence. They are learning that your grace was their protection. They are fighting for your name because deep down, they still love you. Type Amen to get blessing 888. My child, the tide has turned. The tables have shifted. What was whispered in darkness is now being shouted in the light. Heaven says your name is being cleared. There's someone who cannot stop thinking about you. They are holding your name in their prayers even when you don't know it. They want you to know, you are the reason they didn't give up. The angels have surrounded your heart. The sadness you felt was not weakness, it was cleansing. Your tears were seen, your pain was recorded, and your silence became the most powerful testimony. Stay till the end, because your blessing is forming through the voices that once doubted you. Heaven is using your pain to teach others about truth. You are the living proof that love never fails. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Now something divine is about to be revealed. Someone has written a message, but they're too afraid to send it. They drafted it, deleted it, and started again. It's filled with words they never had the courage to say before. Thank you for believing in me, they wrote. You were the reason I didn't end it all. You were the reason I still prayed. You were the reason I found light again. You may not see it yet, but their love has matured into protection. They're not coming to prove anything, they're coming to make peace. They've been fighting for you in silence, hoping one day you'll see the truth. Archangel Michael says, the unseen fight is almost over. Victory belongs to you. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. The next few days will reveal small but powerful signs. You may hear their name, see their initials, or receive a call from an unknown number that feels strangely familiar. You may feel a sudden warmth in your chest, that's heaven confirming alignment. They are not here to hurt you anymore. They have been humbled. They now understand that losing you was the biggest lesson of their life. And they are asking heaven for one more chance, to protect you instead of pain you. Don't skip, because this part is sacred. Your destiny is unfolding exactly as written. What once broke you is now turning into your greatest testimony. Heaven says, you will soon see why you had to endure the silence. It wasn't rejection, it was divine redirection. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. As the night falls, the angels gather closer. The whispers of heaven grow stronger. And somewhere out there, someone is fighting your unseen battles, speaking your truth, and defending your heart in rooms filled with confusion. Your soul has always been magnetic, pulling light out of chaos, peace out of pain, and love out of brokenness. That's why you were chosen. That's why Archangel Michael stands beside you even now. You are not forgotten. You are not misunderstood in heaven. The story being told about you is being rewritten with truth, grace, and divine justice. Someone is finally saying out loud what heaven always knew: you are the reason they still believe. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Archangel Michael says, stay right where you are. Do not scroll. Something sacred is unfolding in this very moment. A heart that once hid in guilt is stepping into the light again, and heaven wants you to witness it. The same person who once walked away is being guided back toward your energy. Not because of coincidence, but because the divine is calling them home. They are trembling with emotion, rehearsing words they've held inside for too long. Their soul has been in conflict, torn between pride and truth. But now, truth is winning. They are realizing that the strength they've been searching for has always been found in the peace that comes from you. Even as you read this, someone's heart is breaking open. Their eyes are filling with tears, and all they can whisper to heaven is your name. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Don't skip, this is your confirmation. Archangel Michael has been guiding them through sleepless nights, reminding them of the promises they made in silence. They've seen signs everywhere, numbers, names, and places that all lead back to you. Heaven says, their awakening is not punishment, it's redemption. Every sleepless night, every restless thought, was heaven pulling their spirit toward forgiveness. They are finally listening. You may not know this yet, but someone has been defending you when no one else did. They stepped in when gossip began. They stopped lies before they spread. They carried your name with reverence, because deep down, they know you never deserved the pain they caused. Their fight for you isn't loud. It's quiet, steady, and sincere. They are rewriting their story with your truth as their guide. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. The wind has shifted, and the angels are now preparing the meeting. Heaven says, a divine encounter is near. It might begin with something simple, a random message, a call, a chance crossing on a familiar road. But when it happens, you'll know it's not random. Your heart will feel a calm you haven't felt in years. That's how heaven confirms alignment. It won't be dramatic, it will be divine. Every sign, every moment, will point toward restoration. Someone is being guided to speak their truth. They want to confess everything, the lies they believed, the fears they hid behind, the moments they almost reached out but couldn't. Their heart can't carry the silence any longer. And Archangel Michael says, this time, when truth comes, listen with your soul, not your scars. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. My beloved child, this is not a coincidence. The energy around your life has been heavy because heaven has been rearranging people and events for this exact moment. What you thought was delay was divine choreography. They were not ready before. Heaven had to break their pride, expose their circle, and remove the ones who poisoned their heart against you. Only then could they see who truly stood for them. Now they are seeing clearly. They are fighting for you in ways you may never see, spiritually, emotionally, and in silence. They are defending your name when people mock. They are standing up for you when others stay quiet. They have become your unseen soldier in a war you never started. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Archangel Michael says, the tables have turned, and justice is being written in heaven. Everything that once made you cry is becoming the reason you will smile again. Every betrayal is turning into testimony. There are divine witnesses to your story. People who once misunderstood you are beginning to see your truth. Even those who stayed neutral are now speaking in your defense. The person fighting for you has been changed by love. They've seen how pure your heart is. They can no longer ignore the voice that says, protect the one you once hurt. You are their peace, their compass, their unspoken prayer answered in human form. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Don't skip this part, because heaven is preparing a message through a sign. Over the next few days, you'll see something that feels strangely personal. It might be a message online, a song lyric, a time stamp like 1122, or even a scent that reminds you of a memory. That will be your confirmation. Heaven's way of saying, they're coming. The angels are guiding this reunion with precision. It's not about the past anymore, it's about the mission. You both carry something sacred together. The healing between you will ripple into generations after you. Archangel Michael says, this love was written before time. No storm can erase what heaven has sealed. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. My child, you have carried so much pain with silence, but that silence has become sacred. Heaven saw you forgiving without receiving an apology. Heaven saw you praying for those who hurt you. That's why divine protection surrounds you now. The one who is fighting for you has become a vessel of that same mercy. They want to right their wrongs. They want to tell you that your love saved their life, even when they didn't deserve it. They are preparing their words carefully, afraid of your silence but desperate for your peace. They know this time, actions must speak louder than emotions. Heaven says, their apology will not be in words, but in devotion. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. A sacred reversal is happening. The people who once laughed at you are now seeing how heaven elevates those with pure hearts. The same voices that once doubted your journey will soon say, they were chosen. Someone is standing in your defense even when no one's watching. They're cutting ties with people who used to mock your name. They're cleansing their circle, because they know your spirit deserves honor, not gossip. The angels are rejoicing. Heaven smiles when someone chooses truth over ego. And your name, once whispered in pain, is now being spoken with reverence and healing. Archangel Michael says, you are walking into a season of divine recognition. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Don't move from here, because what happens next will shock you. A document, a message, or a sudden piece of news will confirm what your spirit already knows. Someone is stepping forward publicly, standing for you. It might be a simple gesture, but it will mean everything. Their words will carry power, and the world will see what heaven already declared, that your heart was pure all along. Your enemies will be silenced without your effort. Heaven's justice doesn't need your anger. It only needs your faith. And Archangel Michael will ensure that your story becomes a testimony of truth over betrayal. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. The atmosphere around you is shifting, my child. You may feel chills or sudden peace washing over you. That's because the angels are moving closer. They are aligning the hearts that once fell apart. Someone's heart beats faster every time they think of you. They've been dreaming of you, hearing your voice, seeing your smile in places where you've never been. Heaven is using these signs to awaken their soul. The distance between you is closing. The confusion is clearing. And soon, you'll understand why every delay, every heartbreak, and every silence had to happen exactly as it did. Heaven is rewriting your story in golden ink. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Archangel Michael says, the reunion will not look like the past, it will look like destiny. The energy will be calm, not chaotic. The connection will feel like home, not confusion. You will know it's divine because it will bring peace, not questions. It will bring purpose, not drama. Heaven never repeats pain, it restores purpose. They are coming not to fix you, but to walk beside you in truth. They've seen the light of your soul, and they know now, you were heaven's message to them all along. And this time, they won't let go. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. As you take a breath now, feel the presence around you. The angels are whispering, you are loved. You are seen. You are defended. Every unseen battle you faced is turning into favor. Every word spoken behind your back is now carrying your name into higher places. And the one who once caused your tears is now praying for your protection. My beloved child, heaven's justice is perfect. Nothing was lost, it was only waiting for divine alignment. Now, the cycle completes, and your name is surrounded by light. They are fighting for you, and heaven is smiling because love has won. Type Amen to get blessing 2525.